Hey, it's Anna, and today I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this bronze-themed makeup look that I did. So if you like what you see and you're interested in seeing how I got here, then keep watching. We're beautiful and dirty rich. I'm starting off by priming my whole face. I use e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer, which comes in that lovely and very interesting green bottle. The product's actually clear, so it won't make you look like a witchy undertones or anything if you're worried about that. So I'm just letting that sink in, then I'm moving on to foundation. The foundation I use is by Ulta. It's their Demi-Matte foundation. This is my favorite for everyday looks because it's kind of in between full coverage and a light BB cream, so it's really versatile. And I'm just putting that all over my face and patting it in with a beauty blender, which is not the real thing, but rather a knockoff from Japan that I bought on Amazon for really, really cheap. You know, why spend $20 on the real thing when you can have a fake one that works almost as well, am I right? Moving on to concealer, mine is by Physicians Formula, and it has a skin-colored end and a green end. I'm just using the normal colored end. I don't really use the green one, except for covering up stuff like reddish acne and hickeys. Haha, that's hilarious because I'm single as fuck. Alright, let's just put powder on everything and make all our problems go away. For my brows, I have this pencil from the Ulta brand in the shade Warm Brown. You just want to make sure that your brows just look very nice and filled in, but nothing too crazy or like quote Instagram brow because they're not really a centerpiece. You just want to make them be a nice frame for the rest of your makeup. And how you do your brows is ultimately up to you. I just like to start with a pencil and then I'm just finishing them off with a nice brow gel. This is also by Ulta and it's in the shade Light. And now I'm just priming my lids. To start off with, I'm applying L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush all over my mobile lid. This is seriously one of the best drugstore eyeshadows I've ever tried. So after I'm done with that, I'm just sweeping away any fallout with a fan brush. I'm then taking this gold shade from the MAC Brown Looks palette and applying it to the outer half of the mobile lid. I'm then taking the darkest color Black Heart from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and using the small end of the brush that comes with the palette, I'm just patting that all over the outer V of my eyelids. Then I'm just using the big end of the same brush to blend it all out. Don't be afraid to take your time and make sure that it's blended really nicely. Then I'm taking the lightest color Strange and using my finger, I'm just highlighting my brow bones and inner corners. I like that because it's a matte shade, it doesn't distract from the rest of the look, it just adds a little bit more dimension and pop. Lastly, I just got a little bit of Black Heart on my pinky finger and I'm just smudging that along my lower lash line and blending it out with a fluffy brush. Then for my bronzer, blush, and highlight, I'm just using it all from the same trio. It's the Urban Decay Naked Flush in the shade Naked, and I'm using my fan brush for all the application because I just really like the way it looks. I don't know what to say. Make sure, as always, not to go too overboard, but this is kind of a glowy look, so you can have a little bit of fun. Do a little bit more than you would on your everyday look. I really like using it all from the same palette because the colors, they truly all go together, and it really fits the theme of the look I'm going for. And then for my liner, I'm just using a classic, the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner, which is my absolute favorite liner because it's so awesome. So I'm not doing anything too big or dramatic here, just a little flick and make sure you get it nice and even on both eyes. My mascara is also by Stila. It's their huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Unfortunately, I only have it in a deluxe sample size, so hopefully it doesn't run out soon because I love this stuff. Let's be honest, no look would really be complete without a lipstick, so for that purpose, I am using the NYX Wicked Lippie in the shade Wrath. I am absolutely in love with this lipstick, and I think it just really pulls the whole look together. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this tutorial and you'd like to see more videos like this, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, comment, and subscribe. We're beautiful.